We're out on a day snowshoe trip, a little snow trek. We're outside of Rollinsville, Colorado, which is just stone's throw above Boulder, Colorado, on Rollins Pass. Today, for tips and gadgets, we want to talk about types of snowshoes, or buying snowshoes. Lots of different brands, styles, types, running. Ones for more intense backpacking. All dependent on your weight. Size of your body, your weight primarily, and the type of cross country you're going to be doing. If you don't have a lot of money to spend and you want to have 2 or 3 different pairs, I picked one that's size-wise is big enough for the backpacking trips, but not so big that I can't go out and enjoy a more groomed trail and feel like I'm clacking onto my snowshoes all the time. One of the most important parts, in our opinion, just having snowshoed for years, is really the binding systems. There's all sorts of different types of systems out now, and you really want something that's easy to use, not too difficult to get on and off, especially if you're putting the kids' snowshoes on and you're trying to get theirs on and yours. You want something you can do pretty easily, especially with the big gloves. I really enjoy this system I have. It's a quick release, so you just push down, it comes right on, and I can step right out of it. I've preset the heel strap, never have to change that, so I don't have any extra straps flopping around. To put it back on, I step into it and just feed this through, and it's got a little clamping device for tightening it up. And you're ready to go. On our recent winter adventure, it was down below zero, and being able to get these on and off easily was key. And there's no extra straps to step on, get tangled up, to have to figure out, which some of the newer systems have these one-pole strap systems. They're actually sort of difficult to work. Now, Alex today is featuring a whole different system. He's got mountaineering boots, and he straps on crampons, so he can climb up all sorts of things with these. They're designed for ice climbing, more intense climbing. You can also wear them just for a day hike like this.
Alright, here I've got another pair of Tubbs. Great snowshoes, I often wear them. And these have a little different binding system. They've got the standard back strap and a one-pull front strap system. So all you have to do, step into them, set the back strap, and then it's as easy as just pulling on the front, tightening them down, and clipping them in. Very simple to do, easy with gloves, and you're good to go.
Alright, we're back down here in Denver. A couple more models of snowshoes. First of all, this is the carrying case I mentioned yesterday. This came with my Atlas snowshoes. It's got the reinforced back right here is where those cleats sit in there. And it's just a nice handy carrying case with a strap. And I've always enjoyed having it just so you don't have to chuck those snowshoes in and scratch stuff up. The other two brands we have here, this is an Electra women's snowshoe. It's got a simple one-cord pull system. You tighten it up with this pullet. It releases by pulling on this. This releases the clips, loosens it back up to get your foot out. The only thing with this strap, after you've tightened it up, wraps around and clips in behind your heel. Only issue, it hasn't happened much, but that can come undone while you're out snowshoeing, dragging underneath the snowshoe. So, loose parts sometimes could be a problem. This one, for taking kids out, I always felt was the best deal on the market for kids. They're super lightweight. It's the MSR style, super lightweight and narrow. And when you're a kid, you've really got to think about how far apart they can keep their feet and not stepping all over themselves. This has a pretty simple system for locking your snowshoe on. It's got little clips. It's a rubber strap, and it just fits into one of the holes there for the sides of your child's foot. Great for kids. I've never been a huge fan for the bigger size for us. There's something about these that a little concerned about in the backcountry. May not hold up. And here's our dog Utah, who loves going out snowshoeing and thinks she's going again. So anyway, these are great buys for kids. They do come in adult sizes. You can get tails on for doing backpacking for heavier loads. but the system I found is a little cumbersome, but great for kids. So lots of choices out there. We would always lean towards what's the easiest system to do with your gloves on. Not so much the style, the type, but what's going to be really easy to take on and off when you're out there in the cold. All right, have fun snowshoeing.